Hi, my name's Terry. I used Chris Curry. He's an investor who bought my home. I just wanted to say that Chris was very professional. He followed through on everything he said he would do. He kept me constantly updated on the process. I was receiving texts and calls from him all the time to make sure that everything was going, and that with every step he let me know where we were at. And it was just a pleasant experience.
Yeah, my name's Tim. I'm his son, and this was my first time going through trying to sell a house or anything of that matter. And Chris, I had decided to call out and try and reach out for my dad and try to see if I could find someone, to either buy his house or come over as an investor. And within a few calls, I found Chris. I definitely talked to a few different people. Chris stood out by far amongst other people. I mean, he was his tone, the way that he talked to you, the questions that he asked, the things that were spoken about. You could tell he knew what he was talking about. You could tell he's done this before. He's a professional, He knew what he was doing. He was someone that I could feel as though I could trust with, having my dad sell his house. I want to be in good standing with my dad. I wanted to make sure that, I took care of him, and I feel as though Chris absolutely came through. He was punctual, he was timely, and busted everything out that we asked for. Anytime we had a question, we could call him, he'd answer right away, and he was, there to do it. He had other people as examples for us to listen to, which that was something that was a little helpful for us,
Right.
Trying to get smoothed into the situation, trying to figure out whether we wanted to sell the house as is, whether we wanted to go to the open market with the house and use him as a real estate agent for it. He gave us options. He didn't pressure us either way. He let us choose what we wanted to. He sat down, he laid different cards out and said, hey, here's some options. Here's maybe what I think could be better for you financially. Here's what's better maybe in this realm, and he gave us the total complete choice and, control over what we wanted to do with things.
I'm very happy I did. It's worked out well. No games, no chiseling down, nothing. We told him, where he needed to be. He came in at it, and we're very happy.
It's a very expensive house, and that was something that, we came through. I told him exactly kind of where we needed to be, where he needed to be, and he came through and he beat it. He made sure he made it happen by a little bit. It's exactly what we needed. So thank you. I appreciate you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.